Ascension 7. This is the furthest that I've ever made it in the game, and I'd like to push further. I feel like every day I'm getting a little bit better. I try to go for under 1 hour, you know, loosely aiming for that. It's fine if we go over, but I try to aim for under 1 hour per run to get more runs out there and to learn from mistakes faster, hopefully. We'll see how it goes. Transform 1 strike and 1 defend, lose 10 max HP. Could go crazy and could be the worst time of my life. Whenever you rest at rest sites, raise your max HP by 5. I'm not doing that, man. There's also less rest sites because of Ascension 6, which is at Gloom, I guess. Oh, Act 1 boss drops 2 relics, though. Oh, I'm so greedy, but that does set me up to win the whole rest of the game. If I can beat Act 1 boss, I think we're in a fantastic position with that. So I am gonna try for that. We'll consider going other route instead of elite route, because I think as long as I survive through the first boss, which isn't that hard, the extra relics I'll get them anyway. No reason to try to like really push for them. I do think against this guy who is a strength scaler, I want to say, that we do more damage instead, or no, they're weakening me. Yeah, weakening me and high damage character. I think we try to do more damage that turn instead of having more block. Hi, YouTube. Yes, yes. All right, let's see. And I'll respond to those comments in just a second, but let's do bang, bang. I don't know what it is, just do anything. Now I'm thinking maybe Roblox. Yeah, just get something out there. Like if you're oh, here we go. If you're just trying to work on something. Also, Roblox, I got someone recently who made a really cool custom... Ooh. Oh, Piercing Whale here. I had someone make a really cool... They're making or working on a really cool custom, like, Poppy Playtime sort of game in Roblox. And it's one of the few times where I've been like, you know what? It'd be kind of interesting. Like, I'm not a big... I mean, you know, I'm not a big Roblox fan. Because their practices or whatever. But, like, someone could make something really creative and inventive in a platform where you can just build a game. It's like Gary's Mod in that way. I don't see why it couldn't be, like, pretty awesome. Even if I have some stigma against it or whatever. Maybe raise Survivor, because I'm guaranteed going to keep Survivor over a Defend in this situation. I could also raise Attack on something, but I don't really have anything that tempts me that much in that direction. So I think we just take Survivor boosting. Okay. Although I guess if I don't draw Survivor, then maybe I should put it on Defend, because if I don't draw Survivor, then I don't have very good defense options. Maybe that makes sense. Oh, we're considering things. Let's just go ahead and hit you a couple times. Neutralize. Okay. This guy gets a little lower. I can kill them this turn. Oh, they're putting... Right, I can stop you from putting a debuff on me for next turn, making 22 damage. I don't know if I can hit that, but we can oh my god, neutralize and a whole lot of nothing else. Alright, well, time to get debuffed. Oh, I used my Piercing Whale. Oh no. Well, it's not that bad, actually. Oh boy. I almost wish I could undo that. I guess it doesn't matter because I wouldn't be able to do the damage. So now we just finish next turn. Item and go. Have a nice stream. I appreciate you. Played some Roblox games, and the game design of it all is very interesting. Yeah, I think it's super dependent on what the person creating it does. Okay. Sipping water every 5 minutes is generally safe for a healthy adult. It's not that you forget water, it's that I forget to use the alert. Right. It's your fault I'm not drinking water. Realize your titles are based on Ascension mechanic? Yeah. Yeah. All right, let's see. Mirage. We don't have any poison yet. Anticipate. Maybe. Dodge and roll. 4 block. Next turn gain 4 block. I don't love any of these. I would say Anticipate has the most potential, though. And right now, it could actually help me a decent amount. As long as we draw it alongside some defense. Lose 8 HP. Obtain a random forgotten relic from the past. I don't know what that means, but I'm going to take it. What does it mean? The boot. Whenever you would deal 4 or less unblocked attack damage, increase it to 5. Okay, STS2 relic. Interesting. Yeah, I mean, I do it a little bit. Oh, imagine we put that on like a 1 or 2x4 attack, I think it is. Isn't there an attack like that? All right, you're doing 7. I'm just going to do this. And triple strike your Thorn Zing. Triple strike you, so next turn we can guarantee, or double strike, so we can guarantee you finish off. Hit 1 speedster. Yeah, oh, true. That'd be crazy. Yeah, true. I think we do defend, neutralize in this situation, and then strike the other. Oh, down to 4 HP though. As long as I can defend enough, yeah, we should be able to. There's our Anticipate. Yeah, that should work. So, yeah. Anticipate can definitely work well for me. Then I think we got 16. Yeah, just finish off this one. and then tank the damage easy. Not attack damage. Get one speedster. Wait, it's not attack damage. It's specifically attack damage. It wouldn't work with speedster. Oh, okay. But there is that bee sting one, right? There's something like that. Attack. Okay. Next turn, if I can get enough defense, then yeah, we just... There we go. Defend, strike. Because there's that one that comes from... It's like a 2x4 attack that gives you... that you get from like an event. There's that one, and then there's also Ricochet, which I did not take. Ricochet with this would be... Well... No, it wouldn't matter because it's already... No, is it 3x... Is it 3x4 or 4x3? I think it's 3x4 damage. So it would be good. It would be good with Ricochet. All right, what do we got? Blur. Blur. Oh, I like Blur. Might run Blur here. But we're not really getting anything that... like, hits. I don't have any, like, attack options. Upgrade... What upgrading you do? Oh, Blur upgrade, maybe. Anticipate upgrade. Anticipate upgrade is a pretty big boost. Piercing Whale's definitely not bad. Maybe Anticipate. That would be a lot of defense. I don't need one defense alongside it. Maybe that makes some sense. Yeah. It's a bit rough, though. It's a bit rough. I'm not feeling very attack capable right now, so I might go down the easier path. It sucks, but I think it's the right option right now for me. What do you got? All right, let's see. What do you got? We're doing... Good Piercing Whale at the beginning, but... That's tricky. Good Piercing Whale, and then just double strike. Or I could Survivor... I could trip... No, that wouldn't work. I might Survivor and hold the Piercing Whale. Man, okay. And then strike and defend, or double strike. I think double strike here. You down to being one attack off. That should be fine. Literally the right option. Yeah, I think it is too. Okay. We have... Oh, Neutralize would now guaranteed do 5 damage, which kills this guy off for free. We get our Anticipate. Then I can do... I think it's... Yeah, Blur Defend, definitely. And then just... If I get you down by 6... You're... Yeah, no. We'll just do this guy. Because they're gonna... debuff me. Okay. Oh, frailing me on a... Well, that's okay. Because I have the free defense, so it's fine. We do attack. Next turn we finish you. Hope for a Neutralize. Yeah, the free Neutralize enhance is nice. Oh, man. Yeah, Anticipate with the Blur. Pretty crazy here. Then we want to do... Finish with a Neutralize... Or I could neutralize someone. I mean, wait, are you summoning? I don't want that. Yeah, definitely don't want that. Then do a strike into... Doing 20, you're doing 19. Let's do the 19 one. Okay. Plenty of defense, and we got Blur going. Wow, Blur alongside Anticipate is actually really nice. Oh boy, what are you guys doing? I can double hit here. Okay, nothing much. Kind of bad for me. But we can finish you off now. And then I would say we're just going to block for what we can. Or, well, I should be able to... I think I take the one. There. Seems a waste to not take the one there. Neutralize, strike. Good. Gold, a potion. What's this? Shuffle all your cards in your draw pile and draw 5. Piercing Whale again. No, we need Prepared. I need some way to cycle a little bit. Get an upgrade to it soon, hopefully. You get Weakened and Strength Reduced Boot will help. I wonder if it works... Oh, true. If it works if you'd deal 0 damage attack, that can happen. Ah, it should. Yeah, less than 4. Yeah, it's... Attack. Unblocked? Does it count as unblocked if you... I guess that's the only potentially weird part of it, but I think it should. Okay, we're doing Anticipate. You guys are doing a decent chunk of damage. I do think I have to try to get someone down fast. Neutralize gets you down to 20... So I think we do instead, let's see, do 22. It says unblock. Unblocked, yeah, it is unblocked. Get you down to 22, because that's, with strikes, that's the most even way of doing it, I believe. And plus I should hurt you anyway with Neutralize. Alright, we do, yeah, strike, defend. Good. Good. Down to 16, which is 3 strikes, yeah. It'd be 3 strikes, in order who I hit here, I believe. Blur... Okay. Blur, defend, Piercing Whale. It kind of hurts to do that. Blur. Oh, man. Wow. Yeah, I think just Piercing Whale. Strike here is my play. I got to try to get you down next turn. Yeah, it's more important. It's more important. I'll take a couple damage. Okay. I hate when I realize a thing I know for so long suddenly has something new I didn't realize before. Yeah, that sounds about right. Oh, I could just defend this. I mean, they're going to frail me, but yeah, I could just defend this. You're doing 3x2, you're doing 8. Yeah, I think we just defend this situation. Okay, stun. I know, but I think I want to save the stun for next turn because I have enough block. Or about enough block. Because I can take 1 damage there, then stun them this turn, and maybe get a better turn off. Is this... Yeah, I think that was the right call. Alright, we do strike here, and strike here, and then anticipate Plur. But it's a good thing to point out, because I do often forget that. Okay, so now neutralize is obviously a thing. But I can't quite kill there. Either way, though, we're doing what block I can there, and just double striking. Okay, you enlighten me. Cheers. Now this, and then that means this turn we can string the hit in, unless I get some crazy amount of block. But Frail's not going to make that easy. Prepared. 14. Actually, do have enough. I think saving it here might again make sense. Is that crazy? But I don't think it is. No, I think this is right. So I can spread the damage, and then next turn I can hit this guy. I think I'm becoming way smarter with these Corpse Slugs, but it might just be that I'm getting the right cards to try to be smart. Oh. I'd love to do it here too, but I can't. It doesn't make sense to. So we can just armor stack this turn, and then next turn we want to do 20. It's not impossible. Yeah, it's not impossible. Prepared. Okay. But it's not going to happen here. Could shuffle all in. You're doing 16. Not terrible, but could shuffle all in instead. What would I get if I shuffled? Decent odds of the neutralize. I think I need the neutralize. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. Come on. Prepared? Okay, well, triple defend then. Kind of a tough turn. Okay. Hope for a better next turn. You kill now? No, it'd be 6x3. 4 strikes. I only have 3 energy. Okay, anticipate. I can blur. Yeah, we just do blur attack. Okay, down to 8. Not bad. Oh, how I wish. Yeah, how I wish I just had infinite energy, yeah. And bottle potential to just take it back. I think... Oh, man, interesting. Escape plan here probably. Beats out prepared. What does it upgrade into? Tricky, because I do need prepareds. But I think escape plan is... Oh, yeah, because of Dex. Yeah, because of Dex. It can totally work. Orichalcum. Sure. That might happen sometimes, for sure. All right, 8. I can block for 6 and just go all in and attack this turn. Yeah. Easy mode. How much I'd love Blur that first turn, but yeah, I think this guy is someone I want to get down fast. Right, and then just strike. Hey, Cody, thanks. Appreciate the raid, brother. Welcome in. I know you kind of got to go to work and whatnot, but welcome in, and I appreciate that. Anticipate allows the escape plan to be big, but it can't because I'm a fool. I'm just gonna have to tank the damage. Oh, that sucks. Well, we'll get our 6. Man, yeah, I forget this guy's move so easy. Okay. So strike, survivor. Man, can't do the prepared. Yeah. Yeah. It's gotta be. Okay. Down to 33. Okay. Anticipate. Oh, I can't anticipate an escape plan. I'm just gonna have to strike into the escape plan, I guess. Although, man, if only, right? If only. I guess I could strike bottled potential because escape plans only give me 3, where this gives me 6. So I'd rather do more damage, if possible. Trying to take you down with it. It will attack you for 8 damage before being destroyed. Don't love that at all. Let's run it. There you go. Strike. Honestly, yeah, just strike. There you go. Got our free 6 from the Orichalcum. That hurts, but I think it's my only way to win. Strike. Strike blur. The funny thing is, like, yeah, it's gotta be, it should be strike survive, but it's not. Okay, it's strike blur technically, but they're just gonna hit me for 5 anyway. Alright, but 9. We just have to do 9 here. Come on. Yeah, neutralize, strike. Thank you. What an annoying fight. Next attack you play deals triple damage. I'm glad I didn't go for the elites, though, huh? Piercing Whale, deflect. If I can get enough draw, deflect goes pretty hard. You got the boot. Yes, I did. This is kind of a tough one. I already have Piercing Whale. I could get a second Piercing Whale. It's definitely not a... I mean, it's just good. But deflect is free block. But I have Orichalcum. Oh boy. What a position to be put in right now. Draws his own boot emoji. Oh yeah, yeah, it's true. Nice boot emoji. I don't know, dude. Do I want Piercing Whale? A second Piercing Whale? Yeah, there's really not a lot of ways it could go wrong, I guess. And then... Oh, I want this shop. No, there's shops. But I have 3 health. I have to go. Gosh, dang it. No! I have to rest. I hate resting. I hate it. Alright. Here we go. What can you do? What can you do? Oh, boy. This is not a fun one for me. Nice A7. Yeah, we're A7ing. Neutralize to start. And then... Let's run our escape plan. Oh, I should have anticipated first, but it doesn't really matter in that situation, I guess. I mean, I can anticipate Survivor. And then double hit the strike. Down to 123. STS2, now E7. Yes. Yes, indeed. I have 2 Piercing Whales, so... Although, no, there's no reason to spend it here. Double defend and attack. We got Gigantify, I might have to use. Felt like A7 didn't change much. Yeah, less rares. It's a little weird. It's a little weird for sure. But is there an attack that I have... yeah, there's not really any other attack that benefits from Gigantify, so maybe I just Gigantify a strike. To do triple damage, we would do 18 in 1 hit. Let's run prepared. Just need to defend. So we do Piercing Whale, Blur, defend. Oh, yeah, Piercing Whale, Blur, defend. Kind of rough. Take the 8. All right, we're looking for that Gigantify. Gigantify. Okay, we get our neutralize. Get the neutralize off. I'll do prepared. Huh. I do kind of want the defense. Let's hold off on that. Escape plan. Okay. I guess I'm getting 6 anyway, actually, so it doesn't make sense to do that. I should have kept the strike. Alright, let's do Gigantify. Just do what damage I can here and defend it. Shows the redirect over in your YouTube chat. Oh, does it really? Yeah. After this one, we've got some friends of mine are playing Demonologists, so I will redirect into that. Anticipate, blur, defend that turn. And then we got to try to get 18 damage if I can. Okay. I think it's just strike. Okay, strike. No, I can defend this. So just do that. Hold the Piercing Whale. Region A10 win finally. Nice. Appreciate you, Cody. Yeah, good job. Yeah, I'm one day, man. One day we'll get that A10. Hit. You down to 64. I'm not feeling confident in this fight at all. Okay, runner anticipate, runner escape plan, strike, defend. But we are down. Okay, they're down to 58. Impossible. But no, it's impossible. I'm pretty sure it's impossible. All right. So Piercing Whale, defend, Survivor. I feel like you're gonna finish Silent A10, then go to other characters, and it's gonna be super easy. I hope so. Yeah, I mean that's kind of part of the idea is by learning this character so well, I'll also learn the enemies well enough that it helps. But this is not looking good. This one. We do. Oh wait, okay, 4x3. So you're hitting 12. I can block with that and then strike twice. I feel like that's my play here. I have to try to get you down, or else you're gonna strengthen yourself or vigor yourself, I guess. Neutralize. Okay, run the escape plan. Thank you. Blur and defend. This might be death here. 27. Yeah, it is. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, okay, okay. I mean, you know, we know we're not going to win them all. We're not, but and this is the highest ascension I got to. It's fine. It's fine. We run it back. We run it back. All right. I felt okay about that one, all in all. I just feel like maybe I took too much damage early. There was definitely, it felt like there was a point there where I took a lot of damage. All right, we run it back. We're trying to go for under an hour in the runs, ideally. 2 random relics. Relics, the funny thing with the 2 random relics is like, how often do I get 2 relics that kind of suck, and then I'm just stuck with 2 extra cards? A random rare card. The hunt. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Man. I'm not saying it, man. I'm not saying it. I'm just saying. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay, let's go. Well, we'll see. We'll see. Then I don't really need another shop. But either way here doesn't really make that much difference. Maybe we run a little bit. No, I want more basic fights. I don't want more basic fights. Run this way. I'm just saying, the hunt. My random rare card is the hunt. Okay. I mean, yeah. I'll have it. I'll have it, man. All right. Neutralize. Defend. Get rid of my Ascension's Bane. Ascension's Bane. Then strike, hunt. Can it work? 8 and 7. It's not going to happen. So defend, strike. Down to 16. Okay. Strike, survivor it. And now we're just looking for the hunt. Okay. Neutralize, defend. Is this worth it? Yeah, I think it is. Take a little damage. Come on, the hunt. Thank you. All right, 1 extra card. Piercing Whale. Anticipate is so good. It got nerfed in beta. 2-3 in dex in beta. Oh, instead of the 2-5. Or is it 3-5? Poison Stab, Sucker Punch. We'll consider these. Piercing Whale is definitely a good one to get early. What are my other options? Ricochet is nice. It's nice early for sure. We could go a Sly build, or I could go a Poison build with Snakebite. But I feel like Poison is not as easy to line up with the Hunt, so I'd rather do something more containable. So let's do Piercing Whale as our defense and Ricochet as our attack. Okay. And we need Prepared for Ricochet to really pop off. Neutralize. Yeah, double strike, defend. All right. I'm feeling good. Maybe we can survivor the... Yep, we can survivor the Ricochet here. Thank you. 30, 24. Not there yet. I got to upgrade the hunt. I need the hunt to activate 1,000,000 times, so we got to upgrade the hunt. Defend, strike, down to 18. And we're looking for... Okay, perfect. Now, can this work? 3 and 10, it won't quite work. Oh. Now the question is, how do I want to go about this? Do I want to try to cycle fully around and risk taking a bunch of damage? I have Piercing Whale. Might run it. This might be a mistake, though, because he's a big strength booster. Strike. So we guarantee that. And defend. Come on. I should have strike twice just to make sure that I could have it if I needed it, but... Okay, neutralize. No, maybe not, because the neutralize is available here, and now I can do survivor, the strike, and defend. Go to 13. Come on, the hunt. No harm, no foul. Yeah, I'm not taking 15. It's not worth it. Not worth it for 1 extra card. Untouchable. More Sly. Yeah, I think so. More opportunities. But we need Prepared. Interesting. I would say survivor the Ricochet here. Then neutralize. I'll do it on you so you're both pretty low. So now next turn we're guaranteed to have the ability to just take someone out with the hunt. And the other one can just be popped easy. You're 1 strike away. The hunt. Ooh, interesting. Which one to take here? I feel like take this one because status cards are more annoying all in all. So the hunt you, and then defend. Although I could have taken them and just taken... no, I feel like it was okay. All right, Piercing Whale. Could just get it out of the way. No, I've got to strike anyway. Defend. Defense, they don't matter. We got our hunt. That's all that matters. And now we just try to win the fight conventional. Neutralize, strike, survivor, defend. Defend, good. Come on. Okay, we use our piercing whale now. Strike. Oh, yeah, just get him down. Good. Gold, dex pot, love it. Dex pot's so much better than the 5 dex single turn one, I feel like. Although maybe not, but I feel like it is. Haze. Phantom Blades. What am I going for right now? I'm going for Sly build, I think. So maybe Haze makes sense. Let's look at the other card. Tough. Yeah, real tough. Predator. How much is Predator? Okay, it upgrades into a 20 damage. Might be fine. Might be a fine call. Take that, drawing me more cards the following turn, along with Haze. Better chance of being able to use the Haze, I guess. I don't know if that's right. I really need... Remove a card from your deck, lose 11 HP. Yeah. Taking that. Get rid of probably just a basic strike. I have Hunt and Predator now. Okay. I'd do it again, bro. If I could. Let's go for... There's nothing that's going to get... I need card draw real bad. Need prepared, actually, more than anything. Upgrade, then... Upgrade the Hunt, though. Easier hunts. Oh, I don't have to work so hard for him. Okay. Upgrade Hunt. Love it. Easy finisher. What do we got? Tough. Tough, tough, tough. Yeah, I just need more discard options. We do just a strike and ricochet here, I would think. Although, I mean, hey, no. No, Haze doesn't make sense. Predator... Defend, I think. Ooh. Predator... You're gonna... Status me, though. Strike... Could do Predator. Speed up the fight for 8 damage. I think it's worth it. Yeah. I've never seen this. I don't know if I've ever seen this symbol before. I just haven't used the card before, so I was like, ooh. What's these? Alright. Neutralize. Oh, I can... Oh, I can... Wait. Does this work? Oh, it doesn't. I would imagine it should. That's tough, man. Alright. Well, that hurts the fight a bit, but it's okay. Predator. Let's see, we have Piercing Whale. I think we do Strike. Piercing Whale, Defend in this situation. And it's like it doesn't work, though. I would imagine. I think it should. I think that's kind of a misplay on their part. I should have done Dex Pot here, really. Okay. Run the Ricochet. Yeah, this is rough. Right. Or I could strike, defend, I guess. Or I could strike, defend. I think I want to strike, defend like this. I don't think that's quite right. I'm gonna go with that's not really how that should work. Because it may be a minion, but I am killing something, am I not? Alright. Let's see. 11... I think... I mean, Untouchable Strike is an okay... I'm gonna have to... Man, that's tough, though. If I just known that the game didn't work how it should, I would have played that differently for sure. Neutralize, strike. But I think yeah, I'm just gonna die here. Yeah, that's not right. I don't know. Does anyone think that that's right? Is there 15 if fatal? Let's see. Oh, it's a non-minion enemy. Man, what? Why? Why would it matter? Okay. Well, fair enough. The more you know. All right, we run it back. Death to the learning. Death to the learning. You know, we got to learn, and that's good. That's useful for me. So, fatal is specific to killing things that are not minions. And there's the one boss that is really anti-powers. Those are the couple things that I've learned the last couple days, I think. Ancient reside in these rooms. Okay, we have... Wait, what? Yeah, wait, this is the whale. Floor... water. What is this? Oh, Ancient resides in this room, it's telling me. Gain 1 card reward and cure 1 random potion. Raise max HP. Let's do our transform things. Come on, let it be good. That can be good. That can be good. I just need a little energy production, and then that actually works really well. The hand trick. Oh man, imagine hand trick with the prepare that they had in mind in the beta. I feel like that would go crazy. That gives you energy and discards card. Then hand trick kind of has a use that is more consistent anyway. Yeah, this seems an okay option. Yeah, I don't hate it. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's do interesting. I think you're a strengthener though, so I think I want to hit you some. I don't want to take 11 though. Maybe strike, dodge and roll, defend in this situation. Yeah, I'm not really a big dodge and roll fan, but maybe if I upgrade it, it's worth. Okay, hand trick this and then survivor it. Sure. I have the extra energy anyway, but yeah, we easily block that. Little thorns would go a long way. What are we doing? Okay, we can do neutralize, strike. We're on the survivor. Okay. Doing 12. Interesting. Well, hand trick gives me more block than the alternatives, so I might as well. And then we just do block. There you go, 12. Be down to 20. You strengthened a little bit. I can hit you for not enough. I would say just strike, survivor. Or I could hit strike. Wait. No, I have no chance. I think I do need to do strike, survivor. I'm not going to be able to draw 3. I could draw 2 and neutralize, but the odds are too low. I think it's better to do strike, survivor here. Okay. Block a good chunk. Take 4. Oh, yeah, exactly. So yeah, neutralize. We didn't even draw a single strike. And then, okay, hand trick. That doesn't matter. You're not attacking. All right. Gold. Add a card. Blade Dance. I could turn Blade Dance into Sly. It's kind of neat. I like Blade Dance. The poison's also really good there, though. So it's a little bit toss-up. Alright. Interesting. Neutralize. You're doing 6. So I can do hand trick. And then strike. Also a strength booster. So I want to... Generally, I just want to take these guys out somewhat fast. Dodge and roll... Defend, Blade Dance. Oh, you are weakening me, though. Annoying. I have no draw, though, so there's no reason to hold on to the shivs. Okay. Now, dodge and roll lets me have some defense this turn. We run, hit. Doesn't really matter. All right. Eventually, that card's going to be super important if things go my way. Anticipate, second Blade Dance. Let's run it. I could go crazy shiv build. Potentially. All right, let's see. Neutralize. I think you in this situation, you lose 3. Although, maybe I just want to hit... This is also probably lose 3, and I might just want to get down the easier one fast. Strike, dodge and roll, defend. I think so. It's not going to block at all, but next turn we'll get a little extra. Maybe I shouldn't have, because they're both attacking that turn. The odds of both attacking are probably low. Strike, survivor the defend. Okay. Now, you're frailing me. That's fine. You're only doing 6, so I can do survivor. Then we do blade dance. And we hit this guy like crazy. Oh, crazy. And now next turn they both die. We block it all and they both die. Next turn, easy. Strike. Power pot. Backflip. What am I looking for right now? We have blades. We have hand trick. Replay the backflip. There's some potential to that. I guess a little card draw right now would be nice, and it gives me some defense. It's good for the early game. Yeah, like exactly like this. So we do... Although... Yeah, I think... Yeah, hand trick the backflip. Survivor the backflip. Draws me the blade dance. That's what I wanted. Okay. Blade dance, and now I just have to try to damage... Who first? We can do 12... Which puts you 6 away. I think this one, because it's a strike away. It's exactly a strike. Okay. Unless they frail me, or like weaken me or something. Okay. So now we can do 1 strike to get them down. And then defend. Ooh, a little tough. We have the power option, but these guys shouldn't be that much of a problem, hopefully. Ooh, interesting. I can't kill this turn on you, so I think we want to neutralize them. Strike, dodge, and roll is probably fine. Okay, okay. Summoning, though. These guys summoning is crazy. Okay, we have Blade Dance. What to do here? I think strike onto you. Blade Dance, get pretty low. Let's try. Maybe we backflip first and just see. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, you know what? That's kind of interesting. I mean, I can. You know, it wouldn't really work. I can hand trick the Blade Dance, which is interesting, but not helpful because I have enough block anyway, pretty much. So I think it's better to just do the damage to what I can. We do Blade Dance, and so I can do strikes. I can do, I would say, shiv or stab this guy, then maybe spread the damage across the two. Let's see, we're doing 12. Oh no, perfect for this. We can kill this guy next turn, guaranteed. And then just simply run a defend here. Next turn, we're guaranteed. I mean, I don't know if I can. Well, yeah, guaranteed hand trick, so it's decent block. And I can do strike to get rid of them. Hand trick. But I probably want to strike here. Yeah. Okay. Good, good. A little annoying here. Hit, hit. Dodge and roll for next time. Go down to 4. I just don't have like anything to scale or do crazy damage necessarily, but doing okay. I think we do strike, strike, strike. And turn. Come on. And then this turn I can surely. Oh, I can't. Neutralize, dodge and roll, survivor. Come on. Next turn. This turn, 6 damage. Good. Gold buffer, which does not stop damage to block, which I learned last time. Another thing I learned last time. Draw and discard. Draw and discard. Draw and discard. That's useful. Damage, draw, and discard. I think I need it. Let's see if we can line up some hand trick stuff. Okay. Neutralize this. 6 damage. Okay. Probably just run Blade Dance now. Strike, strike, or hit, hit, hit. And then backflip. Might as well. Not doable this turn, but imagine. But no, we do dagger throw for the remainder of the damage there. Of a defend and end turn. We'll take 1 damage. Maybe. Oh wait, this is an elite. Maybe I should gain power real fast. Let's see what we can do. Abrasive. That is nice. Yeah, that's the best one for what I have right now. Abrasive for the thorns. Do survivor. Probably just honestly just survivor in the defend. I love abrasive, man. And dodge roll. There you go. Extra will have extra. Should have striked maybe instead. All right. Blade dance again. Shiv, shiv, shiv. Backflip. Dodge and roll. Love it. Okay. Down to 43. And we can do dagger throw. Oh, I don't try any defense. Maybe it's best to buffer in this situation. Block a little bit of this. I think it might be. It's tough because I'm already going to block for 5, and that 5 block. Okay. Hit, hit. That means I'm only going to block 4 of the damage. I kind of hate how that works. So I don't think it's really worth it. The buffer here. Okay, now you're down to 24. So we do hand trick the defend, survivor that defend, and then strike. Good. Down to 14, and I should hopefully be able to kill this turn. What we got? Not looking promising. Probably just going to buffer the 14 here. End turn. Good. Now finish you. Good. Not bad, not bad. Gold, explosive amulet. Start of each combat, deal 9 to all enemies. Definitely could add up. Ooh, acrobatics. Yeah. I like acrobatics here quite a bit. 2 shivs. Hidden daggers is what I have right now is interesting, but I just don't have what it takes for it yet. And acrobatics is just a flat good card, so. What do you give me? It's the boot. Is it always the boot? If it's always the boot, that's interesting though, because if it's a shiv build, that goes pretty heavy. All right. This is a bit tough. Okay, dagger throw. You're doing 8 damage. Okay. Dagger throw. And then I've got Survivor for it. So is it dodge and roll Survivor? So less turn, we have less obligation. I think it might be. But also, I'd love to just punch you so much. Because this character, this fight is hard. What about dodge and roll strike? And we tank the damage. Get you down a little sooner. No, well, maybe. Think about that. Or maybe, no, I think I have to do dodge and roll. And I think I do Survivor, man. It's tough, though. Okay. We have 10 damage. Oh, to all enemies, which actually really does counter this enemy pretty hard. Ooh. Interesting. We're doing 5. Okay, we do Blade Dance here. It's all skills. Oops, all skills. Okay, 47 HP left. They do 1 damage to me. No big deal. Neutralizes an attack. We'd love to see that. Although I could... Okay, maybe we pop for 10 now. Let me think about this. Okay, neutralize you. Let me think. Pop for 10 now gets rid of them, and then backflip allows enough. I feel like that makes sense. A bit rough. That's a bit rough. Oh, dagger throw. Yeah, it's an attack. That's good. Okay, another attack. 9 damage. Yeah, we just have to kind of punch this guy as much as possible. Discard the dodge and roll. We do a strike, and then we hit bang, like that. All right, down to 17. We can do 17 in 1 turn, surely. Come on. Strike, strike. Acrobatics for the 3rd strike? No, it wouldn't work. Okay. Well, that's fine. We do strike, strike, hand trick. It's really not too bad. Okay. Next turn, finish it off. And it's neutralized because of the boot. Thanks, the boot. Interesting. Another Blade Dance. It's getting a little crazy. Getting a little crazy on the Blade Dance, but it's a skill. That's fine. I could gain block across turns. I'm going a little... Maybe I'm going too heavy in Blade Dance. Skewer's not really an option. Blur is interesting for sure. Huh. I think we need to balance, right? That's a problem I often run into is I'm like, I like this card better and I'm just going to take it because I like it better. But I need some defense. Exhaust your hand, draw 10 cards. Exhaust your hand, draw 10 cards. It's a potion. No. Whenever you... Oh, lose 13 max HP, but... Oh, interesting. Whenever you add a card that gains block to your deck, enchanted with Nimble 2. Oh, okay. I guess I'll take it. 47 max HP is scary. Every time you play 10 skills, gain 7 block. Okay. Prepareds. We'll get prepareds going. Eventually. just lean on prepared and think of nothing else. All right. I'm a fool. I'm a fool. I can't help myself. Let's see. What can we do? What can we do? How do you heal? So with this game, you can get to a rest site, and that's kind of my best option. Or there are potions that can heal you, although they're kind of rare. Neutralize. Backflip. Blur. Oh, yeah. Blur. Survivor. Get rid of Ascender's Bane, this one. Or Relics. Yeah, right. Relics that just kind of passive heal you at certain locations or when you do certain things. Okay, you're doing 9. I've got enough defense for it. So, what I'd like to do is... I can get rid of this guy for 9. Do I have any... What's my Sly looking like right now? Anything with Sly? Not really. I mean, I could Acrobatics... Yeah, it wouldn't really work. So, I would say just get rid of the Defend there and do our Blade Dance. Hit. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that buff to Blade Dance from the boot is actually going to matter a lot. Like 1 extra damage for... It's 3 extra damage on every Blade Dance. Could be 4 once I upgrade it. Gain 3 Thorns. Gain 3 Thorns. Interesting. What do we want here? Dodge and roll. Another dodge and roll. A Sly, draw 2 cards. I mean, eventually, right? Like, there's a world that I want, but it's not here. It's just not here yet. So maybe dodge and roll is a fine call there. Upgraded dodge and roll. With blur. Like, it's not impossible, but what I need is more draw cards. I guess, technically, Reflex has a universe it can exist. I don't think I'm ready for it yet, but... Let's try it. Oh, it's a bad idea, man. Come on, give me something here that allows it. Ultimate defend. Huh. That's cool. What does it upgrade into? 17. Leg sweep. Too weak. Tracking. These two together is definitely possible. Double damage from attacks. Oh, yeah, it could be possible. Hard to pull off, though. Right. Other options are just to remove a card. Jackpot. 25 damage. Add 3 random 0-cost cards into your hand. Weird. Weird. Very weird. I don't know if that... I don't know. I mean, there's definitely some 0-cost cards that I like, but... kind of scary. I feel like I'd need Hot Cocoa to pull that off. Tracking's not terrible, but I don't know if I can work with it. I could try. Weak enemies take double damage from attacks. Like, double damage on Blade Dances would be insane. And then I could just upgrade my Neutralize. And weakening them is nice for me. I've never used tracking. I feel like tracking is a trap, but it could be good. Let's see. 74. I'm going to try it. I need to try the things that I haven't tried, man. And that's all that is. Because I think that's actually probably a bad call, but we got to try it. And then there's Ultimate Defend, which is definitely an option. Okay, but we got to get rid of a Strike. I have a lot of attack cards right now. And then Ultimate Defend is now too expensive, so that's fair. Ooh, we can still afford Leg Sweep, though. It's a 2 cost, but I could put cheaper on it. And then that would flow with what I have as well. We're just not there. We can't be doing this right now. All right, we can hand trick the... Okay, we can acrobatics the reflex. Doing 10. We could acrobatics the reflex. And then we could hand trick the something and then survivor something. Come on. Okay, we can hand trick the tracking and then no, we can't because it's only skills. Hand trick. I could hand trick the blur though. Nothing wrong with that. Hand trick the blur and then survivor the blur. And turn one is fine. Oh, you're wounding. Ooh, scary. All right. We have maybe I should Thorn Spot against this enemy. I'm not sure. Okay. We have backflip. Think about hand trick. I think I'm seeing more uses for it because last time I used it successfully, and so now I'm trying to like deepen that potential. Leg sweep. I think we want to save leg sweep for a better turn for it. We can do shivs. Okay. Once I have tracking, we can do leg sweep, but until then it's not. Or if it can defend for me somehow. Okay. Tough turn. Do 19. Oh boy. We gotta defend this turn, really. Defend. Might just die here. That's tough. But I was kind of predicting that could be how this goes. We can do tracking. Defend. But I would die if I do that. I literally have to defend or else I die. Boing. And the wound. Well, it doesn't matter, I guess. Prepared to lose. Yeah, if I'd gotten prepared, man. Yeah, true. Okay, leg sweep, applying some weak and giving me some block. And then we do blur. End turn. You know what? It's possible I make it through. The Thorns is actually doing some nice damage. Now Dagger Throw will just draw me a strike, but it does do damage. So I think we can finish off here. There you go. Gold. We're getting closer, man. We're getting closer, but defense and shiv adding. Phantom Blades gain retain. The first shiv you play each turn deals 9 additional damage. I do a lot of shiving. I'd like it, but I'm also worried. I'm just worried about my deck right now, man. Just worried. We got 2 HP left. I'm just not seeing the likelihood. Holy cow, that's Party Popper here is really helpful. I just don't know if it's going to mean I win. Woo! All right. Hand trick the defend, blur defend, really. Best I can do. Just have to block. 7, 5, and block. Yeah, it's got to be. Blur defend. Okay. Come on. We live turn 1. If you can believe it. I guess Phantom Blades to allow something in the future. I think. I'm going to have to defend crazy for this, though, too. So we got to wait on Phantom Blades. Do Acrobatics first. See how we can do it. Neutralize the 1x3, I believe. Gets you to 0. Then 7 and 7, 14. Is not possible. No. Don't see a world where it's possible. Defend would get me to 14 exactly, so that would kill me if that went that way. If I could kill one of them, but I don't think there's a possibility of that, then that would work. Survivor 8, 12. Anything else that could save me there? I don't believe so. I know this would kill me. Obviously, this would kill me. Yeah, there's no way to neutralize. I can do 9. Yeah, this is that's pretty rip. There's no other way. I believe. Yeah. So we just do what we can. Right. Kill the one, die from the other. All right. Okay. Interesting situations there. Not terrible. Quick reset. Relatively. I mean, we're still Act 1. All right. Rip. Yeah. I think that spot is a no chance. But going into it with 2 HP, you know, I was kind of feeling the doom. Add an additional strike and defend. I just never tend to like this. I guess cheaper elites. Yeah, elites tend to be my struggle spot here, and I like going for them. So let's take Conch. Give me a better chance. So next time we run into that position, I've got a better odds of winning. Now we take... Where's my shop? Crazy shop. So early. All right. Well, how can I get to that shop in the best way possible? It looks like this, most likely. And then... Probably just that, then. Yeah. Okay. All right. What are you going for? 4 damage. Strike. I shouldn't need to take a ton of damage against this guy. Wait, no, this guy actually is kind of rough sometimes. Realize, oh my god. Yeah, I should have just tripled strike because this guy can be super rough. Otherwise, neutralize, strike, survivor. But maybe we get it for free. Let's see, 32, strike, defend. I should defend, strike, but I don't know. You do have to get this guy down. Strike, and now I just have this triple strike and we win. Okay, yeah, I think that was the right overall call. Gold, Memento Mori, not really feeling. Poison Stab, oh, kind of tough card start. Each card discarded this turn. Like, that requires so much to be built for it to work. Apply 4 poison to all enemies. It can add up if I get what I need, and we're early enough that I don't... You know, the odds of getting Survivor with it are pretty high turn 1. I guess. Is Haze kind of a bait card? I feel like I've never been able to make Haze work how I wanted it to. Okay, so turn 2 we have decent odds of finding it. Neutralize, defend, strike. And then Survivor the Haze. There you go. Survivor the Haze. Defend. Get some poison on you. Alright. Strike. Defend. Good. A little bit of poison. Neutralize. You are only taking 2, you get 9. It's better to defend. Well, I'm gonna have it anyway, I guess. Defend. And now, this next turn, we just have to hit you with anything. Good. Gold, add a card. Dash. This is one I feel like I'm criminally underrating. Dash has potential because it gives good block and does good damage for 1 card. Escape Plan is interesting. It's free block. A neutral on the card draw. What does it upgrade into? I feel like I always pass on Dash. I want to take Dash. I feel like today I'm doing a little bit more of an exploratory thing. Usually I just try to push up, but I kind of want to learn even more than normal today. Get a big hit there with Dash. Ooh. Defend, strike, strike. Okay. 16. Neutralize. Defend, defend, strike. Out of 10. Okay. Survivor the Haze. And dash. And that's enough. Good. Pop. Poison pot. Love it. Strangle. Retain Snakebite. I mean, I have Haze. And I have good, potentially, like, block damage, I guess. So is it possible we go Snakebite as well and just, like, push Poison like crazy? I don't really want more Sly unless I can get the right things for it. Whenever you play a card this turn... No, that's not for me. Untouchable is good as well for a turn where I guess I don't get the Haze to go along with Survivor. It's higher odds of we either Haze on Survivor turns or we defend like crazy. I don't know how important that is. I feel like Snakebite might have some potential here. What do you upgrade into again? More poison. Definitely adds up across the fight. We'd go for poison build with... Yeah, just go for poison build with the dash as my sometimes option. Could try it. Could try it. What do you got for me? Oh, free healing. Yeah, free healing. Very good. Respite for healing. Don't have to actually spend on it. Alright. Survivor the Haze here. Super easy. Then we can neutralize and strike onto you. Okay. Good first turn. Good first turn. Yeah, Ring of the Snake really allows for some of these things to happen easy. 14 damage, so we're just going to defend and stack even more poison. Onto you, because you have more health. Onto this guy. Enter. Good. Big poison, big poison. Now, 10 damage, 10 block. Let's see, what are you? You're 9. Actually, get this guy to die. Yeah. We can hit you and then strike you, and you'll die this turn, and then we can block the 8 easy. Okay. Yeah. I like this interesting little combo I've got going on right now. Strike. We've got 8 poison now. Okay. So, oh my gosh, Survivor the Haze again. Yeah. Strike, and you're dead. Good. That all went about as smoothly as it could have. Like, I think I just drew the cards in the right order to an extent. If I'm going for a poison build, then I think none of these help me. Blur is good for armor, but there's not a lot that's better than Blur in terms of armor. That's the tough thing. Might have to take Blur. Okay. Heal. Smithy, the 6 poison all enemies is kind of cool. Snakebite is 3 more. The dash, 13. Oh, yeah, maybe. Maybe. That is quite good. The dash would go pretty crazy. Especially alongside the Blur. Make it way more worth. Anything else? No, I think that's probably it. I mean, Haze is good, but I think that's probably a good call. Okay, let's see how we do. Not a great turn. Are you an elite? No, you're regular combat. It's so weird what's regular combat sometimes. This is a hard regular combat, right? Is that right? Yeah. Okay, so that's more fair. Survivor the Haze, neutralize, and Blur defend. And next turn we're going to have a really nice amount of block. Really nice. Okay. Now... Oh, you made dash painful for me. Dash is still good here, but I think Snakebite's better. Honestly, yeah, Snakebite defend. Also did it to strike. Is it 2 cards you just do it to, I guess? Okay. Feeling good about this. We can block 13. You're only doing 12. Good. And then strike. Wow, I really like dash. Wow. I mean, I upgraded it to be fair, so it's going to be better than standard, but still. Free kill off there. What do you got? Escape plan. Escape plan is just good, generally speaking, so that makes sense. Noxious Fumes is certainly not bad either, but there's no guarantee that I get the double proc poison relic. If I get that, then Noxious Fumes with everything I have goes so well, but I don't know if having the 2 extra poison, like I've already got enough poison to play. That's really kind of expensive. It's a 1 cost, but it just doesn't really add anything. I feel like we take this. Could be wrong. I like the card, I don't know how you fit it into the deck proper. Secret Technique. Oh, I wish, dude. I wish. It's like, oh my gosh, it's 7 gold away from being takeable. Every 3 times you apply poison, deal 11. Oh, This would go so well if I had taken that. The Hunt, though. You got to take the Hunt here. That's crazy. Yeah, the Hunt is one of the strongest cards in the game. The Hunt alongside Acrobatics makes sense to me. I could take a card removal. Never enough poison. I do think more poison would be great, but I think the 2 a turn in exchange for 1 energy, it's kind of a toss-up because it just it does complicate the deck. It might be worth it anyway. But the Hunt alongside... So now it's a choice. Do I take Acrobatics? I don't know if I do. I don't know if I need card draw right now. Especially if the other option is, like, thinning my deck. I think that's okay. I think that's not bad. Outbreak is interesting. Oh, starting combat with additional energy. Just so nice for me. I don't have card draw, but I think it's still worth. I guess we kind of have. I guess we technically kind of have card draw. Yeah, right. All right. Dash. Blur Survivor. What can we work with here? I guess, yeah, it is Dash Blur Survivor. Who did hit with a 13? The guy with 13 health. That probably makes sense. Then, yeah, Blur Survivor. I mean, it's going to carry over so much defense into turn 2. And we retain the Snake Bite as well, which I forgot about. But you're doing 4 damage. Okay, Snake Bite, probably on the highest health enemy. No way to play the Haze. That's fine. Oh, I'd love it. I'd love it in this situation. I could Snake Bite you, and then you're at least dead this turn. And then I don't have to defend for as much. That's another option. It's expensive. That's an expensive option for a 7 health enemy. No, I think single defend. 6 poison. I could 6 poison you and strike, which is crazy. But at least we kill you this turn, and then I'd be able to just double defend these, and that guarantees something kind of nice there. It's a little better, potentially. I don't... Oh, wait, no, I forgot I have Blur, so we don't even have to worry about our defense. I forgot. All right. So, now it's tricky. Do I Snake Bite you and strike, or do I Haze in that situation? I think it's Snake Bite and strike. Strike. I think is right. Sender's Bane gets taken out. We easily block all this. Now this turn I can hunt you, yeah. So we can hunt this guy is definitely the option I'm thinking. Yeah. Then neutralize you, defend. Good strike. You've got a lot of poison. I think we're okay to defend again. Yeah, because you'll be triple strikeable next turn. I think it's okay. Okay. Or just dashable if I get dash. Not bad. There's our blur. Oh, you're getting slowly ticked down. It'd be okay. We just run a survivor. I do have more potions than I might like. Let's put this onto you. See if we can reduce the amount of damage I end up taking long term. And then you just both slowly get ticked down. Yeah, I think I like that. The retain potion kind of sucks in my mind, but okay, we can dash. What's that? You slime. Gosh, so much slime. A little dangerous, but this guy dies to 1 hit this next turn. End turn. Okay. Gold. Tricky. I like my build a good amount. Let's look at the other card option. Anticipate. Anticipate is nice, but I'm overcomplicating the first turn deck if I run that, I feel like. Maybe backflip isn't a bad call. Some extra block. I prefer prepared, but it's not terrible. I don't want the shivs. Lose 6 strength this turn. Yeah, I could take backflip. And then the other one, I don't want the shivs. I could take anticipate. Anticipate backflip. I like my deck right now, though. I feel like those both make my deck worse. Because it's just the thinness of the deck allows it to function. So I think I want to skip there. Man, it sucks. 2 cards, but... it lowers my odds so much of the things I want to get. Like, every single card I take additional is just going to make it worse. Alright, Survivor the Haze. Neutralize the damage. Now you're only doing 6, so I just strike. Throw out the defense, because why not? Ascender's Bane is gone. Yeah, I think that was the right call, but That's like, that element of the game is one that I feel like I always get, like, whenever I do it, people are like, what? Why not take this card? It's a good card. And I'm like, yeah, I know. But it's just the odds of turn 1 is kind of important to me. All right, dash. We can easily block this. And then strike. Okay. Come on, I want my hunt for this guy, but I don't know if it's going to happen. Okay. Neutralize. Yeah, dash, hunt. There you go. Yeah, it's more likely to happen because, yeah. All right. I think I'm just at this point... Ooh, well-laid plans is a maybe. But I think at this point I'm mainly looking for draw. And I don't get it. Well-laid plans, though, could also solve so much in terms of that. Precise Cut's probably a no-go. Play a card this turn is a no-go. Skewer's a no-go. Yeah. Just more card options is good. Take an elite. I'm pretty sure we're fine against elites here. Neutralize the big damage. Run the escape plan. There's our well-laid plans. We love to see it. And then we're gonna try to hit with the... Here. We're gonna try to hit with... Ooh... More for the blur for next turn, or just start getting damage in? I think blur for next turn because we want choose card to retain. I guess we have to. Yeah, we're gonna try to hit the hunt here, but yeah, at the end. But what do we get here? I'd like to snake bite, but I can't snake bite and dash, so I think I have to just dash and then strike. Could hold haze for now. We're a bit too early to hold our hunt, I believe. So that way I can... Ooh, escape plan? Sure. I can survivor the haze. And do I want to snake bite? And tank the 7? Yeah, because this boss is a strengthening boss. I need to kill them faster. To retain a defend. That's fine. Alright. Now... Dash... Blur... Retain, again, a defend. Like, I don't really need to retain strikes. That doesn't make sense. Okay, the hunt. Now we can retain the hunt if needed. Neutralize. They're doing 15. Defend for what I can. Wait, hold on. Doing 10, 12. Okay, so yeah, next turn should be my incon situated. Save the hunt. Down to 14. Just give me 4 damage. Strike the hunt. Good. Gold, draw 3 cards. Whenever you enter rest site next, yeah, this is really good because that's really important against the boss. What do you got here? Outbreak. Yeah, I think so. I think Outbreak for free is good. Yeah. Is backflip what I need here though? Don't think so. I think I need to keep my deck thin and look for prepared. Just holding desperately to the hope of either prepared or acrobatics, obviously. Not one card. But like anything that allows me to draw and discard would be fantastic. Well-laid plans. Yeah, we can set up a good future. Well-laid plans and then just Survivor the Haze. Seems simple. And then can't hunt yet, so we do defend, end turn. Hold on to the hunt. Okay. 28. I need to do a 10 and 18. It's not going to happen yet. Okay, but I can get you down pretty low with this. Then blur, escape plan, get rid of the ascender, love it. Hold the hunt, and then next turn for sure, right? Yeah, and this is something I learned in yesterday, was that fighting this guy first is a mistake. I thought, like, okay, they're really amplifying their real threat, and they're also debuffing. They're like the real threat. No, you have to kill this guy first, or else they both swarm you together, and this guy debuffs you too much. Just kind of interesting. I would say, in this situation, strike, hunt, neutralize you, and then defend. Yeah, I think so. Strike, hunt, neutralize. Oh, wait, no, you're neutralized, so I can outbreak. Okay. Card to retain, always a defend, never a strike. All right, we have Snakebite now. Interesting. Neutralize. Okay, 12 damage to defend against. Probably just 2 defends. Could play the Slimed. Find out. There you go. Survivor the Haze. Okay, defend. More you know. Choose card to retain, another defend. Okay. My defenses are going to be hard to pull up, though. There we go. All right. Snake Bite and Strike. Retain, defend. Now Frail go away. Thank you. Good. Dash it. Just dash it. Yeah, at that point. Add a card to your deck. Pounce. Allows a free play skill. I believe, right? It's just skills. I don't think so, but let's take a look. I have one that I have 2 I would use that for, but the deck is that would make the deck a little big for my liking. Ooh. Bouncing Flask goes pretty heavy with Outbreak. 11 damage every time I play. 11 additional damage for playing Bouncing Flask. Let's look at the other option. Storm of Steel. For discarding. Don't know that I have a discard good option there. So we just take Escape Plan. I'm tempted towards Bouncing Flask. And it would make a future Pounce viable, I think. 4 times? Yeah, maybe. It's eating into the deck, though. Deck is getting big. I think I run it, but I'm not. I can run it, but you can make me run it, but you can't make me happy about it. Remove 1 card and add Guilty. Yes. Get rid of a Strike. I like that. Come on. There's this free heal. We love to see it. And now Smithy. The Hunt's tempting. The Hunt's pretty tempting. Escape Plan is tempting. Outbreak becomes more damage on that, which is cool. What else is there? Well-Laid Plans is 2 cards. Pretty interesting. 2 cards is pretty interesting. Wow. I might do Well-Laid Plans. That adds up. What is my boss? Phantom. Yeah, I might Well-Laid Plans upgrade, because I think you're a slow grow enemy. Like, you hit heavy every 3rd turn. So we do Survivor the Haze. Oh, wow. What a weird turn 1 for me. We got a ton of energy, but we don't get any card drop. We would... you know what? Interesting. Okay. Interesting. I could do a Retain My Hand? Maybe? Is that... I don't know if that really would help me. Defend. Retain. Okay, I could Retain My Hand, which would maybe allow me to... But these don't really matter. Yeah. They don't really matter this early. There's not even really a reason to retain Hunt this early, even if I could. Lure. Defend. It's probably the play. I want to do everything I can for future. Get rid of Ascender's Bane. Love that. All right. 27. So now I have 3. Okay, Escape Plan. Good. Escape Plan. Good. Neutralize this. You're down to 20 damage. Outbreak, Bouncing Flask. And maybe Stable Serum? Or maybe... No, yeah, maybe that. Bouncing Flask. 1, 2, 3. Oh, right. Yeah, Slippery. I forgot. Could use this now to get Well-Laid Plans next turn. I think it's fine to do. It's not the best position for it, but I don't have much choice. All right, retain my Well-Laid Plans. Escape Plan. All right. We run... Oh, I'd have to get the poison. I think Well-Laid Plans and Snake Bite in this situation are my duo. And then we end turn and hold... I want to say it's hold Survivor and Dash. Pardon me. I did Well-Laid Plans. Oh, but what? Oh, I retained the entire hand because... What? What? Why did I retain my hand that turn? I only retained 2 cards. Huh. I'm so confused, man. Escape Plan. We have the Hunt if I want it. I would say... Probably... Ooh, bouncing flash now, or flask now is interesting. And survivor instead of dashing, because the amount of, like, the poison is really going to be important. Dashing is definitely nice, but I don't need to do it here. Yeah, and then run the survivor on just like a defend or whatever. Choose cards. Okay, the retain cards in this situation are dash and a basic defend. I don't need to hunt retain, but the odds of getting a basic defend are high. I guess dash and the hunt, actually. I'll just retain the hunt until we can use it. Okay. In this situation, I think it's just dash and defend. And end turn. Retain the hunt. Hold on. Interesting. I guess in haze it has to be. Okay. Alright. And now 29. So I have blur. Okay, we can neutralize to start. Oof. Painful. I'm gonna have to blur. Blur and bouncing flask. Okay. End turn. Retain these two. Just survive. I should have it now though, but that was painful. Escape plan. Okay. Now, and then we just retain. Yeah, we just retain the hunt for next turn. I don't even want to do any damage really, or maybe I want to do a little bit of damage, but okay. So think about this. 6 damage. We get you down to 40, 39, and we're doing 31 poison. So yeah, that should work fine. End turn, hold the hunt, and hold the defend. Okay, now we hunt. There. My double reward. Worth it, worth it, worth it, worth it, worth it. Adrenaline. We love to see it. Murder doesn't make much sense here. Grand finale doesn't make sense here. Adrenaline. My second reward is accelerant. Okay. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I think that'll work. Okay. 25 minutes in. Not too worried about it. Elites drop an additional relic when defeated. Oh my god. Oh. Wraith form. Gain 3 intangible. Oh, what? At the start of your every turn, lose 1 dex. I'm a poisoner, and so that doesn't really work. That's crazy, though. It's really strong. But it's also not Sly. It'd be hard. At the end of your turn, you no longer discard your hand. I think I already have solutions for it, so we just run Black Star, but that's a really interesting card, for sure. Yeah, just double relic gain. And then I want to fight elites best I can. And I also have Conch, so... Alright. Late stage shop. Elite. Elite. Fire. Elite. Wow, that's a lot of elites. And then just basic combats. Okay. Interesting set of relics there. Neutralize. Escape plan. Accelerant bouncing flask is kind of interesting. Although the dash, I think I need to just take what I've got. Dash and snake bite probably here. Or dash accelerant outbreak, actually. Kind of crazy. Because 3 times you apply poison. I mean, yeah, it kind of works anyway. All right, you would take escape plan. I like escape plan, so let's do snake bite. Yeah, there's no downside to a snake escape plan. Hey, this guy never takes something that I don't really care about. Oh well. Strike. Can we hunt you? I'd like to. Double procs, love that. So you're down to 44. All right, so then here... Oh, interesting. Here, yeah, I think we just have to kill you with poison, probably. Much as I'd like to get through the flutter. Escape plan. Well laid. Lure and defend. Take more damage than I'd like. Run our plating here. Maybe, you know what? Maybe we run our plating and then... Only got 2 cards. Maybe just retain the 2. Automatically, but that's okay. Maybe... Okay, adrenaline. Let's see if we can maybe find a way for this to work. You're down to... Okay, you have 5 attacks. So if we do 3 attacks, 2... Oh, yeah, 3 attacks and then defend should be fine. And then we just hold the hunt and defend. I don't really want the other things there. We need to do 2 more attacks and then hunt. 1. Oh, no. You escape fast. Okay, I'm going to have to do the hunt in order to keep from escaping. You get stunned. Third defend. And annoying. Alright, but fair. That's how it goes. Now... Okay. Dash. Snake bite. Escape plan? You gotta be kidding me. That's crazy. That's crazy. Okay. Well, I lose it. There's nothing I can do. Alright. That's annoying. Duplicator potion. Deadly poison probably should take. It's just better. Just better snake bite. Alright. Well laid plans with a dash and a snake and a blur. Well laid plans with a dash and a blur. Good. Retain the survivor and the defend. Yeah, kind of a rough turn, but they come along. You know, they happen. It is what it is. I can survivor the haze, and I can accelerant and... Oh, and I couldn't snake right there, but that's fine. Accelerant's fine. Double proc the hit. Oh, I don't have to take both. Okay. I thought it was you have to retain two. Okay, fair enough then. We run... Ooh, weird turn. Adrenaline, escape plan, I think... Neutralize... Will this hit before your attack? I would imagine, but I don't know... I don't know if that would help me. I think we need to defend this. Let's see. Do 15 defense and then deadly poison is probably my best bet. Deadly poison? Okay. Yep, retain. That's fine. Take a little hit. Now, there we go. Outbreak. Outbreak bouncing flask here would do... Oh, poison doesn't hit your armor, though. 29. Holy cow. Yeah, that's tough. This is a really bad one for me. I could duplicator the outbreak, and then we can double. We'd be doing 22 damage for the bouncing flask. But that wouldn't be enough. I could duplicator a strike, do 12... 18, it still wouldn't be enough. I could duplicator the hunt. Yeah. That's my only bet. Oh my gosh. Let me use my hunt, gosh dang it. Alright. Duplicator the hunt. Down to 9, and then a double strike will stun you. Which is good. Okay. Need to stun you. Retain 2 cards, Bouncing Flask, Outbreak, and maybe next turn we can get that going. Alright. Or maybe not. Let's see. Dash. Escape plan? Start with that. Okay. Yeah, I think just dash Outbreak in this spot. Just cards retain, Bouncing Flask, and Survivor for the haze, potentially. Okay. Neutralize, Survivor the haze, and just Bouncing Flask. Pump, 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 and turn, and you're gone. Don't matter. Okay, gold, block pot, and skip. Yeah. Up we go. Not a bad run right now, though. Black Star is going to go crazy once we fight some elites. All right, accelerant. Initial time. Accelerant and outbreak at turn 1 is good, I suppose. And then strike and turn. All right. Okay. There's our... I can do... Okay, let's start with escape plan. Adrenaline. I'll play the well-laid plans and then just defend like mad. Some blur. Weird turn, but I think we just got... Did we get rid of Ascenders, or did I just have the other one show up? Okay, dash. I think I do have to kill these surrounding guys instead of pure focusing main guy. I'll neutralize them, but 13 damage. Oh, these are minions as well, so I want to hold off on the hunt. Okay. 13 and 6, so 19. So we want to get rid of you. Okay. I think that blocked the rest okay enough anyway. Do these two. Yeah. Then, okay, got to get another one down. We want to poison you and kill these, I believe. Snakebite will slowly work its way through one of them. Although, I think we do... Bouncing Flask is interesting here. Is it every... all enemies take 11. Yeah, Bouncing Flask here is interesting. And then just... Survivor the... Yeah, you're going to die from the poison. Survivor the defend, I guess. Okay, end turn. And we hold on to the hunt and the poison. So now we have these 3 retained. Feels good. Okay. Now, neutralize the big damager. Then... What here? Blur and defend are fine. I need some poison stacking onto you soon. Blur, defend, and deadly poison. Maybe. Blur. Because next turn I hopefully get... Oh, I won't be able to get my poison or my big poison next turn. Blur, defend, deadly poison though, yeah. I think makes sense. It's 1 more proc of poison out. 2 cards to retain, the hunt and a strike. Okay. Yeah, I really need that, like, apply poison to everybody thing in order for this to kill these guys for free for me. Escape plan. Oh, no survivor. What here? We have Haze, but I can't play it. I can gain the free block, though. And then focus some strikes. Like, I can get this guy down this turn and use... I think free block here is a definite yes. Snakebite... Oh, Haze, wait a second. 4 poison to all enemies. Would that also proc the... I think it might. Let's take this. Yes, it does proc the Outbreak. It's sort of one of you, but not... I was hoping for a little more than that. 2 cards to retain, the Hunt and the Defend. Okay, now these guys are going to die next turn. I'm going to take a bit of hit here. And now I can just pure focus on the main one. I think it's Snakebite in this situation. Snakebite, because we do have to get some poison on you. Racking up. Snakebite and... Yep, there you go, 57, okay. I want to say just an attack. End turn, hold on to the hunt and a dash. Because maybe I can dash hunt you this turn, I should be able to. Maybe. Oh, Bouncing Flask. 11 damage. The dash would do 13 damage. Gets you down. It's still not quite enough, so I think we just defend like mad here if possible. Oh, annoying. Is this worth it? Or should I just kill? This isn't even an elite, man. There's no way this is worth it. I think we just kill here. Can I kill here? Might not be able to kill here. Okay. Dash. Defend, defend. Yeah, we just block for everything we can. Or defend once. Okay, and then you die this turn. Yeah, but it would work. Pop. Gold, Radiant. Lachette's is an attack that I don't like. Expose is kind of interesting. Expose, but it doesn't help with the poison, so I don't think so. I think we can skip there safely. And I'm just not getting... There's certain cards I really need. I'm not finding. First time you play this, draw 2. That is the one I want of these. Okay, first time you play this power, draw 2 cards. Well-laid plans makes the most sense for that. Okay. Alright. Fingers crossed. We're probably popping Tincture here. And we might have to rest next turn anyway. It just depends on how this goes. Just pop it. We do... Think about this. Escape plan to start. Okay, there's a dash for 13 of the block. We've got Outbreak. We do Outbreak dash, maybe? Oh, you know, we got extra energy too, right? Okay, so Outbreak dash, and you'll give me extra energy as well. We have 3 energy there, 13 of the block. So defend, defend. Maybe just 1 defend and run our Bouncing Flask for the extra damage and longer term poison importance. Okay. Yeah. 4 damage is really not bad there. Okay. Yeah, really nice turn 1. Right. Well-laid plans. I like. And we get Accelerant. Ooh, and Adrenaline. Okay, Adrenaline first. Accelerant. Survivor the Haze. Need to block another 8. So probably just double defend. Because your poison's pretty high right now. Retain the strikes. May as well. Alright, you got 16 block. I can neutralize this, get it down to 18 damage. But I can't really kill. I'm going to take a hit here. Blur and defend is necessary. Trickier thing is... Oh, you know what? If I triple strike, I get one of those back. One energy back for doing it. I think I want to do that. Take advantage of that. A tiny bit of damage. Okay. Don't know if that was the right call or not. Alright. We have Snakebite and Deadly Poison. Let's run the escape plan. Okay. Yeah, it's probably just Snakebite, Deadly Poison, and Blur in this situation. I need to get poison on you like mad. Oh, wait. Deadly Poison, and then we hit one strike. Get that back, and then we can Blur. Yeah. Retain that, for sure. Winning? Maybe. I've got a really nice set here, but we're kind of at a weird choke point in the second act. 26 damage. So we have... I want to say it's Dash Survivor here, and then the poison should take you out in the next turn. Dash would take you down... No, it wouldn't be enough that I could strike as well. That's fine. Unless the damage... Hold on. Attack damage. So it wouldn't work if it was from... Deal 11 damage. I don't think it would work from that. Okay. Give me some defense. And then just Survivor. I'm pretty sure this works fine. End turn. Retain these two. And then now you just die. Sure. Okay. Good. Guilty is removed, thank goodness. All right, whenever you shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Whenever you apply poison, apply one additional. Man, Black Star is going to go crazy. Drop an additional relic. Okay, shuffle your draw pile, draw a card. Useful. Apply poison, apply one additional poison. Crazy useful. Malaise, dexterity. I don't think so. I like Anticipate in general, but I just have not gotten any draw. I've skipped backflips because I figured we'd do better than that, but we're not doing better than that. Man, Anticipate definitely could have a place in here, especially because I have a Blur. But it's just an extra card in a deck that's already I don't love how many cards I have in. I think I skip. Would be the wrong call. Okay, we free heal there. There is a universe where I focus on upgrading in this situation. Like, for example, Adrenaline upgrade would go crazy. I think I have to. I got a little bit of healing for free from 14 up to 26. I will get 2 rewards from this. Elite. 26 health against an elite, though. Might be a mistake. Like, I have a good deck, but I don't have an invulnerable one. Like, there's definitely a chance I pop there. And I've made it this far with a really good set. I think we do take this way. Remove 2 strikes and add... Oh, this is really nice for me. Yes, a card removal and technically a boost as well. I would say in this situation, though, maybe we upgrade the defend. Because I don't have... Because I think ultimate defend is really strong. It's tough, though. Because I need defenses more than I need strikes. So this would remove my odds of finding strikes, and that's probably better. These 2. Give me ultimate strike. Nice. Now go this way. I think that was the right call. I think I had to take that call there. Even though, man, Black Star would benefit so much, but I can't afford another extra elite in this situation. It's a combat. Okay, all right. I can beat this combat fast, probably, hopefully. Okay, let's run our escape plan. Okay, well-laid plans. We love that. I will take... We want Outbreak for sure. Then run the Adrenaline. Get our Accelerant going. Perfect. Outbreak and Accelerant. Apply Poison, apply 1 additional. So we definitely want Bouncing Flask. Yeah, it's going to go crazy here. Although... They will negate it, but I think it's still worth. Yeah, I think it was still fine. We have to get rid of that. And then I can do a good chunk of damage, gain some block from this, and... Or I could Snakebite, but I don't think so. I think we do this. Gain me the block, and then just... No, wait, you're doing 16? It's a toss-up. It's a toss-up. The hunt is a ways away from being able to work. I think... Yeah, I think we just have to defend that extra. Hold on to the hunt and hold on to a defend. I like it. Okay. But nice to see you, Golden Auctions. Yeah, I think it's going pretty well. Neutralize won't apply the weak, but I think it would be good to get you off that high horse you've got going on there. Alright. So Survivor... I think. What do I have here? I'm going to need to Survivor... Probably just Survivor, defend, but that kind of sucks. Interesting. Triggered an additional time. These guys, do they gain strength? No, they put annoying cards in my hand, I think. Defend. I feel okay about a defend in this situation. Because I have a lot of retain, and because if this fight goes on a while, I can get back around to my bouncing flask, and that'll help a lot. Okay, no survivor here. So what here? You're doing 18. I can do this with a defend. There's no way I can kill you this turn. 14 gets, well, let me see. 14 gets you down to 34, 24. No, that's not gonna happen. Maybe, well, wait a second, but then poison as well. What if I did, okay, 8 and 6. Nah, it's just, there's no way. Blur, probably just blur, defend, deadly poison then. Defend, deadly poison. I think so. And then retain the hunt and haze with the hope that, maybe I should retain the other. Like, haze is good, but only if I find survivor. Okay. Survivor, the haze. 26 health. I want my hunt to go off, inevitably. So just focus on defense for now. The hunt would do 10. It's not enough. Hold the hunt. Thank you. Awesome. Ouch. Okay. We can hunt you. Let's do that right away. Escape plan. And then I think just blur defend. Well, no, wait. I could blur defend, or I could snake bite. Applying a ton of poison. Hold on to blur defend. I don't know. It just depends on what you play. You're just gonna do an 8x2, I think. So then I just dash and end turn. Okay. Just end turn there. Okay, gold, swift pot for the draw. We got the extra card, please. No prepared, no acrobatics. We're halfway through the next area, and I've been hunting like every single fight. The odds seem low. What can you do? Shiv, flick, flack, strangle, none of that's going to help me. Strangle, not going to help me. Dagger, not going to help me. Pinpoint, it has some potential to help, but mostly just hurts my build. Okay, we're going to use our... We're going to do anything we can to just... Oh, this is a good fight for me, though. All right. So start... Let's see, we have 9 cards. Let's do... Outbreak. Then do our Adrenaline. Okay. Okay. We can do... Blur... I think it's Blur... Blur Defend... Man... You're doing so much damage, and I can't negate it very well. Blur... Defend, and then draw 3. Come on. Escape plan. Okay, neutralize is worth it. Okay, now you're doing 14. No big deal now. Went from, like, really annoying to no big deal. Are you winning, son? Yeah, I think we're doing well. Accelerant might make sense, but maybe not this turn. I think instead we do Snakebite, Deadly Poison to just start getting it all on. And then I can Accelerant in a future turn to get it down faster. I feel pretty good about that idea. I think that's right. You get 14 poison on you this turn. I kind of spent what I could there to make that happen. Oh, dash. Dash. But I think you're right. Although, no, that wouldn't work. No. It is dash here. the block gain. And got some powers to put on when I can. There's our well-laid plans. Love that. Which draws for me as well. Let's do escape plan real fast. Nothing. No such luck. All right. Well-laid plans. Neutralize doesn't work here, but bouncing flask sure does. Bouncing flask. Okay, good. Yeah, no reason to neutralize. We just end turn there, and then I get to hold my survivor ultimate strike. Maybe, no, the neutralizer. Nice. What am I doing? It would have, I might die instead of, okay. What am I doing? All right, it's fine. Survivor, the haze. So low. Blur, defend. 18. Hold on to these two. Don't kill me. Oh my god. Can I hunt here? 14. Oh, dash. No. That won't work. Wish I could, man. I wish I could. Well, ultimate strike. Hunt. Alright. You get to die, though. That's good. Gold Snecko Oil. Draw 7 cards, randomize the cost of cards in hand. Interesting. At the start of each combat, yeah, gorge it. Thank you. Some defense. Enemy dies, gain energy, and draw a card. Does that... Abrasive. 1 extra dex, 4 extra thorns. What are we going to after this? I think I need to reroute myself to this fire. No, maybe not. I don't know. Elites might get me killed, but also regular combats are really hard right now, and they don't give me any advantage. Abrasive is interesting because it's Sly. I don't have any way of playing Sly cards besides 1, which hurts me so much. It's crazy that this is happening because I've not gotten either acrobatics or prepared, and if I had taken, like, I would have taken them any opportunity I get at any point in this whole run, and we're almost to the end of the second act, and I've been looking, man, I've been looking. But we'll see. 100 gold. Oh, yeah, wait. Oh, interesting. I could... Oh, I'm not the Snecko Skull, absolutely not. I think a random relic for 100 gold, though. And then we just ignore current shop. No, maybe just the oil. I don't really have... much need for it, I guess. Yes, 1 extra dex. That was well worth. And then I have to go this way because the other fights are hard anyway. Draw 3 cards and exhaust. Okay, this is a net good. Finesse is a net good. Oh, finesse is a very net good. So those 2 are probably what we go for. The others don't really matter here. 167 and 90. Let's look at the rest, though. 3 shivs, no. Lose HP, no. Raise max HP, no. 167, 90 gets you up to 257. No card removal. I don't actually hate that. I don't really need that much card removal, I wouldn't say. I think the draw is worth it. A little bit of block. Oh, wait, no. I miscalculated. 167 and 90, and I had 300 something. 167 and 90. What? Does it get cheaper if you buy 1? 167 and 90 is 250 something, and I had 360 something. I just totally miscalculated. I think I was thinking of having 330 or something like that. I don't know why. Let's get rid of a strike here. Seems like a good call. And now, fingers crossed. I mean, that definitely should have helped me a lot, but also there's, yeah, a very fair chance things go mega poorly for me. Yeah, especially against this elite. What to do here? I think we neutralize you. We've got well-laid plans. Okay, finesse. Give me some block. Well-laid plans, I probably have to take, and then we do dash, defend, I want to say. Okay, well-laid plans. Maybe it gives me something. Did not. Oh, dash blur now instead is nice. Okay, 14 block, and we do 13 damage. Is this a spread pretty evenly or a kill 1 fight? I think we have to kill 1 and then start putting poison eventually. So dash and blur. Let's see. We're doing. Well, hold on. Yeah, no. I have to blur either way though, so we can have good defense next turn, and I can focus other things. Hold on to. I want to say it is abrasive and accelerant, but it's possible it's something else. But I think it's abrasive accelerant here. Abrasive accelerant. Okay. I mean, Bouncing Flask definitely has some potential, but I don't think so. We block there. We hold 9. Okay, we have Survivor. Survivor to free play the Abrasive is important for both the Thorns, which we'll do a lot over the course of this, but also the Dexterity gain. I mean, the Haze would be nice, but not necessary. And then, let's see, you're doing 14, 20, 28 damage. So I just double defend and I've got enough. Okay. Unless it's possible for me to kill you. No. I can't get that low HP, honestly. It's the biggest thing. Defend. And by defending here, we're going to do decent. Actually, the Haze right now won't work because there's virtually no... Well, no, wait, hold on. Master of Strategy and Adrenaline and Escape Plan. But the odds... I think the odds of being able to use the Haze are mega low. And defend will give me... I don't have... There's no defense in there as well, so like just more opportunities to defend. I think it's important. We block all this, and the Thorns will do a decent chunk of counter damage to them. Okay. Now to consider. We have Master of Strategy. We have Adrenaline. I think we start with Adrenaline. Okay, draws me those two. I will Escape Plan. See what we get. Love that you gave me two. Because of the Pendulum. We shuffled our full deck. Now, what? 10. Okay, let me think about this. We have Plating, which gave me a little extra defense. The Master of Strategy I want to use eventually. Inevitably, Outbreak and Accelerant are going to be important, but I just don't... Can I use them now? You're doing 24... You're doing 30 damage right now. I can probably... Maybe stop you by doing... Like, stop 6 of it. But that's... If I have to spend much for that, that's going to be tough. I want to cycle back to what? Survivor Haze, potentially? Let's think. Ultimate Strike and this will do close to enough, but I don't think I have any other attacks. So I think we want to focus Poison, if possible. I guess we go... Outbreak... Tricky, though. 3 times. Master of Strategy could land me Bouncing Flask, so I could do Outbreak, Blur, Master of Strategy, and there's a chance... Or maybe I do Blur first. We do Blur first, because I know I'm going to need the block. Okay, I still have 9 cards, though. How can I make this happen? I guess we do... So Master of Strategy would draw me 3. I need 1 more card to be played. Is it Outbreak? I'm going to need 30 defense here. So I think it's Defend. Then Master of Strategy. Okay. Yeah, good call. Neutralize the 7x2. Now they're only doing 10, so now we're sitting at 26 damage needed to defend, which does enable Defend, Outbreak, Accelerant, if I want to do that. It's not a terrible... Yeah, it actually is pretty nice for the counter damage there. Outbreak, Accelerant. Yeah, I think it would work. Outbreak, Accelerant. I have no poison on anyone right now, though. Getting some poison out there or Acceleranting. I do have Blur. I think... this is interesting. I have Blur, so I could also defend and set myself up better for next turn, but I think I have a lot of defense next turn anyway. So no, I don't think that makes sense. I guess Accelerant makes sense here. I'm just worried that if I don't start poisoning now, I'm not going to have a chance to. Like, this can allow me... We also have... Do we have double proc of poison or no? No, Accelerant is what gives me that. I feel like I kind of have to do Accelerant here. Was it the right call? I don't know, but I can hold... Okay, what do I choose to hold? Probably Deadly Poison and Defend, if I had to assume, or maybe Deadly Poison and Hunt. What if I did strike and hunt? We won't be weakened next turn, probably. So I could do ultimate strike hunt, and that would work. But that's a lot of energy loss. I think we can wait and get the hunt out later and focus on survival, because it's definitely not a foregone thing. Okay, so we hold... I think, yeah, defend in the poison here. Maybe the defend and the strike, though, actually. Just because what if I need it in order to kill an enemy? I guess we do that, actually, yeah. I might need it, because I've also got Snakebite anyway. I feel like I have the extra room for it. Okay, so you have 18 HP. This does still only 10 because you did weaken me again. Maybe I'm always weakened, I suppose, in this fight. Okay, finesse. Yeah, there we go, and I can Survivor the Haze. That's going to matter a lot with what I have. 5 to all, which will double proc, and because it hits all, yes, so this will kill you this turn. Okay, that all played out well. I am kind of navigating this super careful. 5, I could do 15. Ooh, it wouldn't be enough. 5. Oh, it would because of the double proc. Am I wrong there? I think that's right. So, you're going to take 5 and then 4, if I'm remembering. Yes. This should kill you as well. So I could dash there. I think that's the right call. Either way, we've got enough block here. 2 cards to retain. Just the defends, and I think... Well, that didn't kill you. That's kind of interesting. Feels a little weird to me, but I don't totally mind it. I think they're going to die no matter what. I don't know if I have much... Okay, so it's a little tough. I guess we do Blur, Finesse, Escape Plan. Because I'd really like to find my Hunt. So we can try for that for next turn. And because we've blurred, I just focus crazy on defense. We can hold the Bouncing Flask in case things go mega wrong, but we use the blur because they are gonna revive. Bouncing Flask and the dash. So you did die. Okay, I was like, I could maybe, but because I'm desperately. Am I so desperate? Am I so desperate for draw discard that I would take a 9 damage dagger throw just to have it? I don't think so. I've only got 2 things that require it. No, I've got abrasive now too. I might be that desperate. That's crazy. I am. That sucks. Whenever you discard a card during your turn, deal 3 damage. Cool. Every 3 turns, gain energy. Cool. I just have to rest here. Like, there's just not a universe where I don't. Okay, we rest. And now this guy. I should have them. Well-laid plans. We love it. Escape plan. Neutralize. What order here? I guess Master of Strategy, because I've got plenty of energy still. We can do Outbreak. And then Survivor the Haze. Very nice. Adrenaline. I have Outbreak, so I could... Bouncing Flask here. Bink, bink, bink. And then... Snake Bite. Yeah, we don't need the... I don't have Blur anyway. Okay. End turn. 2 cards to retain. I'll keep the Hunt and the dash. This fight should be easy for me, but there's no guarantee. Because I could draw those like crazy, for example. Alright, 4 turns. Okay, draw a card. We do... The Blur and the dash, I want to say here is as simple as that. And turn. Hold the Hunt and the Ultimate Strike. 3 turns. Might need a Frantic Escape sooner or later. There's our Accelerant, though. 28 damage. Glad I rested, man. It's crazy. Accelerant. Yeah, just gotta get it out of the way. Can I draw? I could draw the Abrasive. There's actually really good odds of that. Didn't happen. I'm gonna need to defend a fair bit here. So let's just pop our defense. Yeah. And hold on. Guaranteed that I should be able to get a Frantic Escape by the time I need it. But Yeah, yeah. Well, you know what? I don't need the ultimate strike that much. Doesn't really help that much. Helps a little bit with getting the hunt lined up, but might want a frantic escape just to be safe. Oh, man. Tough. Okay, frantic escape. Good. Then blur. And ultimate strike. Hold the abrasive and the hunt. Come on. Something good here. Not what I was thinking. Okay. Could just pure play the abrasive, but that's a bit too greedy. Defend. And bouncing flask. Oh, we might be able to get the kill next turn. Retain the hunt and the abrasive. Yep. Oh, it's 55 though. I don't know if I can get 55 here with the hunt. I don't think it's going to be possible. So, oh man, it sucks though. It'd be nice. I can do 13. Yeah, it's just not going to happen. Well. What can you do? Up. Gold, Dex Potion, Burst. This turn, your next skill is played an extra time. What would that do well with? Bouncing Flask would be nice. Double play the Master of Strategy is not bad. Yeah. Yeah, mostly though, I mean, I guess double play Escape Plan is also not terrible. Oh, double play Adrenaline is huge. Yeah, there's a lot of options for that. The other thing is Corrosive Wave. I don't really have card draw, which is the most painful thing ever. I'm like power housing this. Like I'm doing very well in this run, but also I'm just do not have what I need. Somehow at the same time. At the start of each turn, draw 2 additional cards. May not draw cards during your turn. Oh, interesting. I have a little card draw, but I think all in all, it'd be better to have that than what I am doing. But it's not as, it's not super obvious. 3 apparitions, ethereal, gain 1 intangible and exhaust. That's kind of nice. Lose 9 max HP in exchange for some intangibling. Start of each combat, add 1 of 5 random cards into your hand. Retain to the chosen card. I'm kind of tempted towards Apparition. I also don't hate Paradox because it could give me card draw that I've been looking for the entire game. We're fighting Queen, thank goodness. I like the Queen fight the most, I think. Apparition is quite interesting. I could just sort of ignore... Wait, so does Intangible mean that I can keep my block as well? Because I do have the Blur. And then if I can just get card draw at some point, those could go pretty insane. Maybe I take Apparition here. Plus I could retain them with the things that I do. I'm going to run it. That seems quite strong. The 5 cards, though, was definitely tempting, but like I hopefully can find either Acrobat or Prepared sometime during this third act. All right, let's see. We got 1 shop here. There's no way to get to that shop without doing 2 shops. Oh, no. Okay, so maybe we do the 1 shop here, and then we just... Because, like, 2 shops is a bit heavy. I guess it'd be okay to do 2 shops. It's a pretty clear path besides as well, which is nice. Maybe do this. Like that. It's kind of entertaining. It's a lot less fights on the way, and there's a couple elites in there. Okay. What do we got here? Survivor, the Haze... Neutralize, dash, strike. Big damage. Big damage. We'll hold this pot for the elite. It's a pretty good one. Adds up over time for sure. Now, what I can do is I can apparition, and then, can't burst the bouncing flask though. So let's just do dagger throw. And run Deadly Poison, I think. Okay, we'll hold off for burst. Alright, the plating allows an easy block there, and now I can do well-laid plans and hope for... We did not get anything to use the abrasive, but we've got well-laid plans, so it doesn't really matter now. And I could play Master of Strategy, doesn't give me it, okay. Just Apparition again, and we do Blur. And play our Outbreak. And turn, and hold the abrasive in the hunt. Come on, I'm going to hunt you and I'm going to hunt every single one of you. And eventually, okay, we can fully block this. Run escape plan and finesse. There you go. Dash. So I just want to do big damage this turn, I want to say. And maybe Snakebite is... Ooh. Snakebite is more important here. Oh, and actually Adrenaline as well. Cool. So Snakebite. We do Ultimate Strike. And I can run the Dagger Throw for the Abrasive. Nice. End turn. Hold on to the Hunt. Hold on to the Dash. And see if that can line me up. 47... No, I think we just do... Okay, then we just do crazy amounts of defense here. Tank a little bit of damage. Let's see, 15... Because I want the Hunt. I think I want the Hunt here. Blur. Let's see. You're going to take 15 and 14. So you're going to take close to 30 damage. I think that should be fine with a dash. Gain some block. And turn. Take the Hunt. Hold the Survivor. Yeah. Good. I have 15 HP left. I just need to hit you with nearly anything, but not actually anything. Oh, no. Yeah, there we go. Ultimate Strike. Yeah, perfect. Oh, or Dagger Throw just to be safe. My confidence in that is not a million. There we go. Yeah, it was the right call. Gold. 2 cards, please. Okay, Bouncing Fast plus. It is interesting. I might take it. Oh, Prepared at last. Whenever you draw a card during... No, it doesn't really work. I think Prepared is crazy important to me. And then Bouncing Flask. 2 Bouncing Flasks. I don't usually love having 2 Bouncing Flasks, but at least at this point with the things that I have, it kind of makes sense. 3 Foul Potions? Yeah, right before this? Oh. It's really just going to be 2, and I'd have to lose the Dex Potion. Is 200 gold worth losing the Dex Potion for? When the other... Or is 200 gold worth losing the Dex and 1 Uncommon Potion for? I think it is, though. We're right... Yeah, we're right there. Wish, man, I wish. Alright, that seems fine. Then we throw our potions. This guy's so weird. Why do you want foul potions? Alright. Like, why do you want them to be thrown at you? That's kind of crazy. 15 damage, next turn draw 2. Kind of interesting. Speedster, not really. Oh, the Sly Reflex. Some potential. Calculated Gamble, though, is actually kind of crazy. You're drugging him. Oh, I see. Okay, I could see that. 77 gold for this is a no-brainer. And then to go along with it... Put the number of cards in your draw pile now. And to go along with it... actually, the amount of damage there is kind of insane, though. But if you did not play any attack during your turn, gain 4 block. Oh. Really pretty good. Extra gold doesn't help me here. Upon pickup, enchant up to 3 attacks with sharp 3. Now, I think a lot of the time I don't end up attacking in a turn, so 4 extra block pretty much every turn is kind of insane. And then we take Calculated Gamble, and then I could consider Reflex as well, especially because Calculated Gamble does what it does. Yeah, I'm pretty tempted that direction, actually. Potions are an option, but I don't think so. Okay. Yeah, take hopefully a freebie here. Nope, it's a fight. Okay. Right, let's do Escape Plan. Master of Strategy. Prepared the Reflex. Yep. Okay, interesting. So Calculated Gamble. So now I just play what I want to play, then Calculated Gamble the Abrasive at the end. I'm going to neutralize you because you're attacking so many times. Then we have 3 times, 4 times. So Bouncing Flask, that one's much better. What do we have here? Outbreak. I think Outbreak I need. Have I attacked? I don't think I've attacked, but I wish this thing would have an indicator, dude. You need indicators for this game. Oh, I have attacked because I neutralized. So yeah, we could afford to attack if I want to. Although I don't know if I will want to. We'll get the Abrasive for free. I think that we just do that first. Although Bouncing Flask is a little tempting to just throw out there for the big damage it would do. But I think I do this. Replay the Abrasive. Oh, and every time I discard a card, I do damage or something? Yeah, wow. Yeah, cool. Now, well-laid plans. And run our Apparition. There you go. And then I can try to adrenaline into some damage. There you go. All right. Finesse. All right. Ultimate strike. Get you down a little bit. And I will snake bite this guy, I think. Cool. Yeah, apparition should do big things for me over time. Okay. Let's see if we can hunt anybody. Survivor, the haze, and then apparition, and accelerant. In turn. Okay. You might just both die, honestly. Come on. The hunt. There you go. We're looking. Dagger throw. Again, it could make sense. Let's look at the other set. Shadow Meld. Your block gained this turn. I have a lot of cycling and I have blur. Interesting. Block gained this turn. A lot of cycling and blur, but I'm really more of a... Well, it could make sense though. No, but then I have 3 apparitions as well, to be fair. Oh, I could... Imagine... Oh, man. Imagine you use Burst with Shadow Meld into, like... into Body Slam, and you could do it 2 turns in a row, too. Crazy. All right. I don't know if Shadow Meld works for me, though, because I have nothing that does something like that. I have a good amount of card draw, but I feel like I can basically Apparition first 3 turns and stack Poison and be okay. And I think this would just add a little bit too much to that situation. So I think neither of these are really my option, but I wouldn't mind Noxious Fumes to go along with what I have. All right, let's see it. All right, turn 1. So turn 1, player Finesse right away. Good. Turn 1. Well-laid plans, I think is the right call, because I could find something. There you go. Apparition. Yeah. We can Apparition, and I should be safe. We can do Noxious Fumes. Ooh, it's interesting. Outbreak Noxious Fumes here, maybe? And then Master of Strategy and see if I find... No. But maybe, you know, there's a chance. There's always a chance there that you find... Okay, now... Oh, but I can retain. I can retain... The hunt I might like to, but I think I should have a later opportunity for the hunt, so I want to say the answer is... Accelerant Blur here. This is a pretty pretty anti my build situation I'm going against. All right. What now? I can dagger throw to free play the reflex, which is kind of cool. The reflex. But beyond that, it might... Yeah, I guess that's probably an okay call, really. I think I want to get rid of Spectral Knight fast, right? But your debuff is going to be annoying too, if I remember right, but get rid of you would make me happy. Use the reflex for free. Gives me ultimate strike. Okay, we have adrenaline. What to do here? I have not yet drawn abrasive, so maybe I want to keep it that way, but calculated gamble would be nice to use it if I can draw it. Just depends on how this all goes. I can easily... Man, I'm going to lose so many cards, though, potentially. Blur Survivor to start. And with that, I'd like to make sure I don't lose... What? Most important thing to not lose would be Accelerant. Okay. Then... Adrenaline... Escape plan. Did not find it. Okay, I was hoping for my abrasive. It did not happen. Okay. Well, we'll have prepared for it next turn, probably. Most likely. I should... Let's see. Have I... I have not found an apparition. Right. Not good. So we will... Well, maybe... Yeah, we can calculate a gamble this turn, then. That's fine. I would say then in this position, maybe either dash or maybe Bouncing Flask here is good. Bouncing Flask, then calculated gamble. Good. Prepared the abrasive. Can't play the apparition. So I'm going to take a bit of damage. Okay. But not anything too absolutely insane. Actually, pretty insane. Okay. But, yeah, I just kind of have to Burst Fire kill these guys. I don't know if I have a whole lot of other choice. Neutralize you. Who can I kill? Wait. Really can't kill this turn, I don't think. I just have to defend. So I think neutralize you. Blur. Defend. Defend. Lose the snake bite and the haze. That's not the worst thing to lose. Oh my gosh, they're hurting for so much. Come on. But this turn they die. So I think I just want to hunt someone who has 10. Ooh. Yeah, hunt someone who has 10. Let's start by escape planning. I'll hunt you. And then... Good Bouncing Flask. Yeah, probably Bouncing Flask. Oh, double play the Bouncing Flask? Yeah, why not? Because that actually guarantees, like, a bunch of 11 hits. Good. We got our hunt off. Whenever you rest, procure a random potion. Oh, yeah, was this an elite? I guess it was. Oh, nice, actually. Start to lock with 10 combat. Second Will-Lay Plans doesn't make sense. Hidden Daggers doesn't make sense. Dash doesn't make that much sense. It's a good card, but I don't think so. Acrobatics, thank goodness. Our first acrobatics. We're only about to fight the final boss. Okay, nice amount of healing, though. Is it worth it? Let's see. I have the option of a second one, but I'm not going to take it. No, I think we can upgrade here. I think we're safe. 36 is not bad. What would I upgrade? Hog. It does work. I mean, that's good. Calculated Game Bullet Start is kind of interesting. 2 skills. Ooh, Burst making the next 2 skills would make it a lot stronger. That's interesting. Master of Strategy would be 4 cards. Finesse would be 7 block. 2 additional times on Accelerant. Kind of crazy. That does accelerate things a lot. Outbreak. 15 doesn't matter, really. No, so Accelerant's way better than Outbreak upgrade. 4 times on that is decent. What am I feeling here? What am I feeling here? We either do... I feel like Accelerant's fair. I feel like Master of Strategy is sort of okay. But probably... No, I would never take Master of Strategy over the Acrobatics, though. So yeah, it's Accelerant, Acrobatics... Prepared. What is my bigger issue? Card draw or damage? Interesting. I think we can run Acrobatics here. I think that's right. Can I go to this one? What do you got? Yeah, some thorns. That'll add up for sure. And we do probably have to take the elite with the... Oh wait, shop first. With the hopes that it will give me what I need. Backstab. Okay, Hand of Greed. What to do here? Oh, footwork. That would add up across the fight a lot. Prepared, though. Could cycle me like I really need. Although it doesn't until you upgrade it, but it does allow for a discard. And it doesn't have a downside because it doesn't cycle, but I guess it cycles for itself and has a discard. I already have 1 more prepared and an accelerate now, or acrobatics, so do I need another prepared? Let's see. It would play the abrasive, but outside of that, the only other Sly I think I have is Haze. So I shouldn't need it. I don't think I should need it. Oh, and Reflex. Maybe. Reflex. Could run these 2 together. I think that's my play. Oh man, Hand of Greed early would be crazy. Yeah, I think that's my play. Okay. I like it. I like it. Hog. Yeah, things are good. Things are good, man. Well-laid plans. Oh, this fight can be a pain, but I don't know if it will be in this situation, because I can safely Apparition to start. Escape plan. And just sort of focus poison. We do Noxious Fumes, Adrenaline. I can Survivor the Reflex. So let's do Deadly Poison. And maybe also Snakebite. Survivor the Reflex. Nothing really there. So Ultimate Strike. End turn. And I can hold what? I will hold Bouncing Flask, Haze. Because I can free play Haze and Bouncing Flask is good. Turn 2, we can prepare the Haze. And then Focus Defense, maybe. There is an Apparition still in here I could use if I need to, but Might rather focus defense to be safe. Acrobatics first to see. Accelerant. Oh, burst. Interesting. So footwork, defend is probably what we go for there. What to discard? I think discard this one. Footwork. Defend. And then we can double play the Bouncing Flask with burst. I think that's right. Okay. This guy is dangerous. Like, they do really big damage. Okay. We can play our... Perfect. Apparition. We still have plating. So we do burst. I can't. Ah, tricky. Why must you do this to me, game? Neutralize. What to do now? I could potentially get the abrasive free play here. That's probably my best bet. So let's run calculated gamble and prepared abrasive. Love that. Finesse. Okay. And we can do blur. Ooh, what at this point? Master of Strategy. Prepared the reflex. Dagger. I could... No, that wouldn't work. Yeah, just blur. Oh, dash is strong. But yeah, we just blur Survivor here. Getting rid of the other... getting rid of this one. End turn. Gets rid of Ascender's Bane, and I should hold on to... I want to say the Hunt. We're getting pretty close. Okay. Escape plan. But I am going to be fully out of intangibles. Let's see. And dash accelerant. Accelerant. But we've got plenty of defense. Accelerant. Deadly poison. Defend. And end turn, holding on to the dash and the hunt. And that should enable... Yep. That should enable me... Ooh, 17 is a little bit scary. Discard... the defend... Oh, I don't know. I think I'm going to miss out on a hunt here. Outbreak. Any way that I can reduce... Oh, this way. 3 times? Yep, this should work. Yeah, perfect. Very fun. Whenever you discard a card during your turn, gain 3 block. Alright, Ornamental Fan. What do you got for me? Don't need more well-laid plans. Don't think I need more Ricochet. I don't think I need any Ricochet or anything like this. Yeah, no, I think I'm okay. I'm fine. Could go well with my Ornamental Fan, but I just really don't think I need it. Oh, production. Production. That's an infinite. That's an infinite. That's my infinite. Go prepared here with that, and we're feeling nice. Holy cow. The free infinite card has arrived. All right. Let's see. No point apparitioning here. So let's see. What do we want? Escape plan. Oh, the other apparition. This is not the time for that. All right. Acrobatics. Free play the abrasive. Prepared to free play the reflex. And there's our production. I haven't upgraded it yet, so we're just doing what we can with it. Now we can do Noxious Fumes, Accelerant, Outbreak, and just Bouncing Flask at that point, because we don't have Blur. Good. Get poisoned. Alright, this might be an annoying fight for me. We'll see. Neutralize the damage. What a turn. What a turn. Fend for what I can. Don't really want to hunt right now. What a turn! Don't do it. Don't do it. Alright. We get calculated gamble. Love to see it. Preparation first. Discard that apparition, so because I don't need it right now, and I can safely discard it, which is something I did not realize one could do with things like that. That would normally just disappear. Okay. Calculated gamble. It's a kind of a weird time for it. I think we can just safely snake bite it, run this, and hold gamble. This gamble's a pretty important card. Oh, wow, you're low, though. Yeah, I probably don't really need to try anything besides just to kill you, because I do want to upgrade instead of healing at the rest site. So burst would allow me to double play Blur. I don't know if that would do anything. I'd probably just double play the Survivor. Getting rid of Deadly Poison and Blur, and then draw. Yeah, draw, discard that one. Tough order. Okay, but we kill you here. Any chance I can get the extra card? Finesse. Not looking likely. Prepared. Oh. You just look for it. Not gonna happen. Yeah, not gonna happen. Okay, that's fine. Pop. Gold, power pot, love it. Don't really need any of those. No, I'm good. Okay. Oh, interesting spot, but I'm feeling good enough that I should win. There's not really a reason to go for the extra elite. It'd be fun, but enchant attack with corrupted, 50% more damage. Don't need it. 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 Nope. Go. Wait, where am I doing? Okay. Choose a card to transform. Yeah. Transform. Probably just a basic defend. There's something else that would. Well, wait. Hold on. Can I transform? No. Transforming a negative, which I don't actually have anymore, I guess, does not make it better. Just makes it another negative. Give me something cool. Shadow Meld. Yeah, I considered taking that earlier, but it just wasn't really worth it. But it's not a bad card. We can now smithy the reduction. Infinite, here I come. Wait for me, Infinite. I'm on my way. All right. Reduction. Start with 9 energy. Start with 11 energy. This is fine. Okay. Yeah, I think this is balanced. Okay, give me that. Right, let's see. Let's do acrobatics. Free play the reflex. Thank you. Now, play our outbreak and our accelerant. And then, tricky thing here is I might like to cycle through my deck at the start here above all else. Noxious fumes, probably important. And then, oh yeah, we can get the hazed in play. There you go. By discarding, I gain a ton of block and also do a bunch of damage. We have Apparition if I'd like to use it, but unless I can find... Free play the Abrasive, love that. Unless I can find Blur, it's not really worth using, so we just get rid of Apparition. And then... Man, I don't have Blur, though. Give me a power card. Yeah, we're at that point, I might as well. Weak enemies take double damage. Outbreak. And second Outbreak probably is the play here. Yeah, I have all this extra energy, but I have no way of drawing for it, so we just gain absurd block for nothing. Oh well. Oh well. Oh well. Alright. First 3 cards I can only choose one of. Interesting. I have to do Master Planner of those, unfortunately. Well-laid plans I'd like to get to, but... I guess I could have well-laid plans because it gives me draw 2. I should have done that. Oh well. Apparition. Let's do a draw and just kind of see what we find. A second Apparition. Don't want 2 Apparitions. Play the Apparition. And then just simply play a Blur. Look for a better turn next turn. Get a Retain on Snakebite, which, please let that be one of the ones that you lock. It's not. Okay. That's fine. Understandable. Have a nice day. Hunt. No. Okay. So we probably prepared here as the only one with a real chance of doing what I want. It's a bit of a rough turn. And we can discard the burst safely. A footwork. Interesting. And then, yeah, I'm going to take a bit of a hit. Neutralize it, though. Make it a lot less of a hit. And then just simply Snakebite. Well, I want you to die sooner. You're kind of annoying right now, so it's... Youch! Alright, but you should die next turn. Because I believe... Well, actually, it might actually account for the poison thing. Okay, you're going to die now. What? What? Okay. We can do prepared... There you go. Not that it helps, because these guys are kind of annoying in that way. So just get rid of the deadly poison. Then we do production. We do defend and blur. I should have actually just discarded, I guess, the production. But you die here either way. Now we have bouncing flask. Okay, you're doing 35 damage. I'll just Apparition. And then... Prepared. Prepared the Ultimate Strike. Bouncing Flask is well worth it. End turn. Okay. And now... What here? Reflex for a little block... Or, sorry, Finesse for a little block. Bouncing Flask. I think it's Finesse for a little... Oh, but then Reflex... No, I can't do that. Finesse for a little block. Hope for a good draw. Yeah, I think that's the play. There we go. Dash is a good enough draw. Gain 12 block off that. And then defend. 24. Now, 90 HP. We got an acrobatics in this. Oh, wait. I could. No, I know. Interesting. Acrobatics because I'm just looking for damage at this point. Replay the haze. Love that. And then snake bite. I think you just die. I don't know if any of this is going to matter. Well laid plans. For the fun. Anything to draw me? Nope. End turn. Retain 2. I'll retain escape. It doesn't matter. You're already dead, bro. You're already dead. What does it matter? Get dead. What you got for me? All right. There you go. There's 7. There's 7. Another day, another ascension. Proceed. Proceed. Edge. 2,000 damage. 81 billion damage. It's so absurd. Wow. People playing this game a lot, though. It makes sense. It's a good game. All right. All epochs discover or unlocked. All epochs unlocked. Okay, maybe that's the last epoch I can unlock for this character. What do you got for me? The Spire. Boots no longer able to draw nourishment. All right. What do you give me? Colorful Philosophers. Unlocked an event. Oh, events. You can unlock events in that way? That's kind of neat. Okay. All right. So what that does for us now is it unlocks the 8th. We're very close. We're getting very close at this point. That's just 3 more days, right? That's nothing. That's nothing. All enemies are harder to kill. That sounds like a pretty hard improvement. Oh, harder to kill every single enemy is scary. But we did beat through 7. I mean, we beat through 1 through 7, 0 through 7, I should say. So we're getting very close, and I'll do my very best. We'll see if we can beat through this one, and then the next one, the next one. I do think as we get to the really high ascensions, beating in an hour is kind of tough. I think when we switch back down to 0 ascension, my ability to beat through an hour, like basically 0 through 5, an hour should be pretty reasonable, if not easy. And then, but obviously dependent on the skills and cards and relics and all that you get, because that does influence heavily the challenge. But like, still, I would think like 0 through 3, I don't think I should be losing at all. And then 4 and well, it's tough though, too, because like even on Ascension like 1 or 2, you can have a really hard start. But I know with Silent, well, no, hold on, I was gonna say I know Silent enough that shouldn't be a problem. But actually, I don't know these other characters well enough that it's gonna be clear. We'll see, we'll see. I think I'm getting better at the game, hopefully, as a whole, and not just at Silent. Fingers crossed. Maybe I'm coping. But all right. If you're on YouTube, I'll chat a little more on Twitch, so stick around there if you're there. But if you're on YouTube, I so appreciate you. I will be ending off here, and where you're going to be heading to is a demon. I think it's called Demonologist. It is a like kind of co-op experience with some friends of mine. So I'm going to hang out there and chat like in their chat and kind of take a look at what they're doing. So if you want to continue chatting with me or just kind of see what my friends are up to, stick around at least a little bit there. See if you like it. Understandable if you don't, but I hope you will, because it's they're a good group of people. But all right, I'll end up here on YouTube. Thanks so much for coming around. Ending on YouTube. Okay.